On.
Hello, this is Angie Quadrobaliwai, and you're still listening to 95.9 Green FM. We are still on the Animal Channel on your local cable operators association of Cavite. This is Media Watch, delivering the news on media and communication technology. Here are today's Media Watch headlines. Common passwords are targeted by hackers' password guessing scheme. Children's food marketing affecting health of Europeans according to the World Health Organization. Twitter shuts down popular video mobile application Vine. Chatbots threaten millions of BPO jobs in the country. Nintendo releases NES Classic Edition in the US and UK. Google updates Gmail and Google Calendar applications for iPhone users. Apple unveils updates on Mac computers. Microsoft Corporation releases the first desktop PC, Surface Studio. Intel Corporation reveals latest drone model. These stories and more on today's Media Watch. An alarming number of common passwords used for almost different media accounts are susceptible to online guessing according to a study. Lorraine Quintana has this Media Watch report. Health experts conducted a comprehensive analysis concerning the situation in the World Health Organization European region. Online food marketing has been seen to push food high in fat, salt, and sugar. With the lack of effective regulations for digital media in most countries, children are gradually exposed to advertising on online sites. Despite high rates of childhood obesity found almost entirely in the WHO European region, this trend continues to exist. Food marketing has been identified by the scientific community as a contributor to the so-called obesogenic environment, where foods such as high in fat, salt, and sugar are widely promoted. To address the problems, the report recommends that the state should recognize their duty to protect children from HFSS digital media with statutory regulation and other alternatives. YouTube announced it was adding support systems for high dynamic range or HDR videos on their video sharing platform. High dynamic range or HDR videos have higher contrast, revealing precise, detailed shadows, stunning highlights, and are most clear to accompany or to compare with regularly shared video. HDR support system will also enable the use of wide color gamut, which will make videos more vibrant. According to YouTube's post on their official blog, HDR will unlock the most spectacular image quality the video sharing site ever streamed. Users can now watch and upload videos on the HDR format, provided that the gadget is compatible with the said feature. Social networking company Twitter announced in October that the company is shutting down the popular mobile video application Vine. In a statement, Twitter said that they will discontinue the popular video sharing application, but clarified that Vine's website will still be operational. However, it is unclear how long the mobile application will not be operational. Robot call center agent substitute chatbots posing a threat to millions of jobs in the Philippines. Erica Tagnipes has this Media Watch report. Nintendo has released in November the NES Classic Edition in the US and UK. The NES Classic Edition is the miniaturized version of the original NES that was released in 1985. The recreated console has 30 games built in, which includes the classics such as Super Mario Bros., Donkey Kong, Pac-Man, Kirby's Adventure, Legend of Zelda, Castlevania, and the likes. NES Classic Edition will be available for $60 in retailers Amazon, Best Buy, and Target. No word on the local release as of yet. Google has good news for iPhone users as the Gmail and Google Calendar applications were updated with new and easy changes in its features. The new update of Google Mail or Gmail aims to get things done easier, especially for iPhone users, as it released the new Undo Send feature, which will prevent the user from email mistakes. Search queries were also updated with faster and instant results and spelling suggestions. Lastly, deleting and searching of messages can now be done through swiping. Meanwhile, Google Calendar has also updated its application within the month and week landscape views. Spotlight search support for Easter or faster search queries and alternate calendars in lunar, Islamic, or Hindu references. Unfortunately, the new Gmail update still does not include a unified inbox and Google Calendar, but it's still available for iPad version. However, Google will continue to improve their services for iOS users for a more productive on-the-go work. Apple unveils a long-awaited update to its Mac computers aiming to spark consumer interest in a product line often overshadowed by newer gadgets like the iPad and iPhone. The new Touch Bar is both a narrow display and control panel, replacing the old physical function keys on a traditional laptop. It will offer a variety of controls that change according to the app or website that is open. It also has functions that will be familiar to many iPhone users, showing word suggestions as you type. Also, it is a multi-touch enabled strip of glass built into the keyboard for instant access to the tools you want. The company unveiled the laptops at its headquarters in Cupertino, California. Apple CEO Tim Cook speaks. Apple CEO Tim Cook spoke during an announcement talaga. 1, 2, 3. CEO Tim Cook spoke during the product launch where executives showed how the Touch Bar works with a variety of apps and software. It works with Apple Pay so users can authorize an electronic payment for online purchases. For now, the new Touch Bar and Touch features will be available only on higher-end models. Microsoft releases its first ever desktop PC Surface Studio with sound components that resembles an Apple Mac computer. Catherine Sevilla has his Media Watch report. Intel Corporation unveils their latest drone shooting star on... Talaga. Ba't di ko nakita to kanina? 1, 2, 3. Intel Corporation unveiled its latest drone shooting star in November. 500 drones with LED digits were formed in the sky, or LED lights were formed in the sky of Germany to spell out 500 and reward Intel. According to Intel's Vice President Anil Nanduri, companies are spending heavily on promoting their company, and Intel's Shooting Star is one of the great and creative ways of advertising. The Intel drone can also be great and safer alternative of fireworks. Again, the Intel drone can also be a great and safer alternative to fireworks. And that is all for today's Media Watch. Thank you to our executive producer, our producer, assistant producer, our research team, and everyone on the Jorn 3-1 team. We'd like to thank the COAP, Cable Operators Association of Cavite, Green FM News, Green FM Promotions, Green FM Operations. Please stay tuned to the Animal Channel. Please stay tuned to the Animal Channel on your local cable television. I am Angie Quadribalibay, and this is Media Watch, delivering the news on media and communication technology. You're tuned in to 95.9 Green FM on the Animal Channel dahil plus na balita. Dito ka.
Cut.